Good evening. The Terre Haute City Council is looking at a pair of major projects, and the end goal will give the city a facelift.
Margaret Avenue is at the center of one of those projects. News 10's John Swanner is in the studio tonight. It's time to put the pedal to the pavement. In tonight's top story, the city of Terre Haute looks to expand one of its busiest streets. John.
Well, thanks, Mike and Patrice. You'll recall back in October of 2012, the city wrapped up of phase 1 of the Margaret Avenue project. The street was widened from 2 lanes to 5, complete with new sidewalks, gutters, and curbs. While this next phase of the project will give homeowners along Margaret Avenue some added curb appeal. Those who pass through Margaret Avenue between US 41 and South 7th Street have an easier time thanks to 3 extra lanes to accommodate extra traffic. Now that plan is to add 2 additional lanes of traffic to Margaret between 7th and Erie Canal Road.
We received the bids from the contractors on Wednesday of this week.
And once the Board of Works approves a contract, construction on this project will begin. I'm standing on land where the city plans on building 2 brand new eastbound lanes for Margaret Avenue. And as you can see behind me, they've got the land cleared so that this project is good to go. The city says Margaret Avenue has a more industrialized look between 41 and 7th because of its close proximity to the highway. Because this new phase of the project runs through residential neighborhoods, it will have a look that will complement the homes found in the area.
Median boulevard type construction, 2 lanes, 2 travel lanes in each direction, some landscaping, a trail. It'll look nice.
Phase 1 of the project was completed back in October of 2012. The timeline of phase 2 looks to have that completed by the end of 2015. Mayor Duke Bennett says these projects take a lot of time to roll out.
There's a lot of red tape involved on these projects. They're federally funded, or at least partially federally funded, and you have to jump through all kinds of hoops.
Simply buying land is the toughest part of these projects, and that's where the city is in the next phase of the project, which will run from Erie Canal Road to 25th Street. This will include an overpass over the CSX rail line at 19th Street. That will cost roughly $20 million by itself. The project in the works is a downtown beautification project along US 41. This project will improve the area between Poplar and Cherry Streets. It'll add landscaping, painting light and traffic poles, installing handicap ramps, adding signage, and of course, new pavement. That project will begin by this summer and be finished by October. Patrice, back to you.
Very nice. Thank you, John.